I thought I'd try and sneak it in.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Anyway, Peaky Blinders seasons 1 and 2 are on Netflix. Take a look at this. It's a great show.
Yeah.
Cillian Murphy, everybody. Cillian Murphy. Congratulations. I am not kidding. I came in one day and said to everybody, before I even knew you were on, I said, you've got to see this show. It's amazing.
Ah, thanks, man.
Were you aware when you were putting it together of just how crazy this thing is?
Ah, it's pretty wild, yeah. No, I mean, I read the first 2 scripts.
Right.
You know, and
that's your mistake. Never do that as an actor.
Yeah. Well, if you go off the name alone, it doesn't reveal much, you know.
I know. I thought it was about dancing or something. You know.
Really, you can't tell.
Right.
But it was so compelling and so unusual and unique, and yeah, I was hooked immediately.
The name Peaky Blinders is the name of the gang, right?
Yeah.
And they were a real gang in Birmingham. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah. And I mean, the name, kind of the clue is in the title, I guess. But they had these, you know, the peaked cap,
peaked caps,
which is like the uniform of the working class in Britain and Ireland. And so but they used to sew razor blades into the peak of the cap, and that was
so that they could take your, because they used to do that in Glasgow in the razor gangs. They would sew them into the lapel, so when you grabbed somebody you'd lose your fingers. It's
not pleasant.
No, it's not, and that's why I moved into comedy. But what's interesting to me is you're Irish, clearly, and you play someone from Birmingham who's interacting with a lot of Irish people.
Yes.
Do you ever sit with an actor and think, that's not very good, that accent you're doing?
Well, the thing about this was that everybody was doing different accents.
Right.
Like, I was doing Birmingham. The Irish characters were like, you know, the Annabelle Wallace who plays Irish, she's raised in Portugal. Sam Neill, he's a Kiwi, he's playing Belfast.
Sam Neill's accent is great in this, isn't it? Yeah, he sounds a bit like Ian Paisley. Yeah, is that what he did? Is that the accent he was looking at?
I think he was going for a bit of that.
Right.
Yeah, fire and brimstone.
It's really weird. It's such an odd show. It's like The Wire made by Kurosawa in Britain at the turn of the century. It's nuts.
It's a great description.
Well, it kind of is. It's just bananas.
Yeah.
And what I'm fascinated by as well is that it's a working class story.
That's the thing. You see, I think in Britain, for ages, like the upper middle class and the aristocracy are so well represented in drama, but never really the working class.
Right, it's all Downton Abbey. I say, Charles. No, absolutely.
Yeah, a lot of that. And the thing is, in America, the working class are kind of mythologized, you know, like in gangster shows, and so we hadn't really done that. So it was kind of, you know, it was time for that to happen, I think.
And Winston Churchill is a character, not a sympathetic character in the show.
Not really, no. No, he did some bad stuff as well as some great stuff.
Churchill, right, yeah. You know? I mean, it was, the thing about Churchill is people forget, because they used to say in Britain, I don't know if he's the right man, but he was the right man for the job then.
Exactly.
Which they also used to say about Stalin. You know, it's like... It's like you know, to stop Hitler, you needed a kind of neutron bomb like that.
Yeah.
But it was... It's an astonishing, because my grandfather hated Winston Churchill.
Right.
And you never got that because he put machine guns out in George Square in Glasgow when they thought there was going to be a revolution before the First World War, and then during and after.
Yeah, he wasn't a very popular man in Ireland back then.
Oh, no, I suppose not.
But I think in like my character, what my character sees in him in the show is that he did go to the trenches, and he did.
He was. That's true. You know, he was the real deal.
Yeah. So you got to hand that to him. But yeah, it's fascinating to have somebody like that as a main or a featured character in a show like that, you know, a major historical figure.
Now, the character that you play, was he a real guy? Did he really exist?
There was a Shelby family, yeah. In fact, the writer Steve Knight is from Birmingham, so...
Right.
And he, you know, all these stories were passed down to him through his parents, through his... I think his mother was like a runner for an illegal bookmaking gang.
Good Lord.
So he had them as a child, and these memories, and he wanted to tell this story. And so this family did exist, and he always used to remember them as being incredibly dapper, despite not having much money, and, you know, and very fierce. And then he just, I suppose, expanded that and created...
Right, and goes into his own roman à clé,
yes.
if you like. What about the horse riding? You do some... Is that you riding that horse?
That is...
It's not, is it?
No.
No.
It is. It's a real horse.
You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. They do it right.
Yeah. He's a real horse. And he was... Yeah, I had to do bareback riding.
I saw it in the very first scene of the first episode when you ride it, because my wife is big on horses.
Oh, right,
and
okay.
she's watching and she's going, oh, he's good. He can actually do it. And
Well,
it's like, oh, so we get to watch it then?
Well,
yeah.
it's that classic actor thing of, you know, do you fence, do you ride horses, do you drive a car? Yes, of course I do. But you don't, you know, I can't do any of those things.
Can you drive a car?
I have recently learned how to drive a car.
Is that true?
Yeah.
But it's because you live in London?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I lived in London. There's no need to have a car in
there's
London.
not
It's a waste of time. It's just a way to get parking tickets.
It kind of is, yeah.
Whereabouts in London do you live? General kind of...
I live in Queen's Park. Do you know?
I used to live in Hartland Road.
Really?
Yes!
Oh,
just next to the subway station,
Well,
or the London Underground.
That is mad.
I used to go to the discount chicken place right on the corner.
It's now Mr. Fish.
Oh, well, there you are. I could,
Yeah.
Although, and I'm now a vegan, so
Well,
I
then.
can't, yeah. Do you ever do that? Do you ever do the vegans?
No, I'm not. I can't. I was vegetarian for like 12 years.
What happened? Bacon sandwich?
No, it wasn't the bacon sandwich. It was. I went venison.
Venison?
Yeah.
You flash bastard.
I know. And I felt amazing afterwards.
Well, you ate Bambi?
Yeah.
For 12 years you didn't eat meat and then you ate Bambi?
It tasted so good.
We'll be right back with Cillian Murphy, everybody. Cillian Murphy. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Cillian Murphy, and we were talking about the Peaky Blinders, which is the best show on television, with the exception of all the great shows on CBS. But you still live in London.
I do. Yeah.
And do you make the show in London, or do you make it in Birmingham?
No, we don't make it in Birmingham because just the Birmingham of that period doesn't exist
It was
anymore.
bombed out of existence in the war, yeah.
I suppose planning as well.
Right.
Raise a lot of it to the ground. So we shoot it in Manchester and Liverpool.
Right. Because the accent, the Birmingham accent, is actually very hard.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones that people, if they get it slightly wrong, they go into Pakistani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or South African.
Or South African is like,
Yeah.
hello, I'm from Birmingham. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one.
It is.
And it's to sort of make it sound cool as well. Or not cool, but, you know, if you're a gangster, it's important to have some element of...
Yes, not that we're for a moment suggesting that a life of crime is cool.
No.
Although we don't make movies about people who just live normal, happy lives.
This is it.
Do you ever read a script and go, nah, this guy's too much of a bastard, I can't do it?
Yes, yeah. I mean, I think, and it's great fun playing like a down-the-line bad guy, but what's much more interesting is someone that's like a mixture of
Moral ambiguity.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
and it seems to be that, like, that seems to be the way telly is moving. It's all about, like, you know, the sort of the anti-hero and...
Well, I think television now is because most people that used to go and see thoughtful movies don't go and see thoughtful movies.
Yeah.
They stay home and they watch thoughtful movies on television.
Yeah.
So it's kind of an interesting thing. So movies now are like, you know, shoot 'em up, rock and sock 'em, you know, or kids movies, which is fine.
Yeah.
You ever done one of them?
Which one?
Well, the 28 Days Later thing.
Oh, yeah.
That was
good fun.
A lot of zombie action in that.
A lot of zombies in that.
You took your complete clothes off. You went full Kardashian in that movie.
Yeah, I did do that. Yes. Thanks. Now, everyone will be like Googling that right now.
Find it on the internet. You don't necessarily have to use Google. You can use whatever search engine is legal on CBS. So, do you have a pet?
I have a cat, yes.
Oh, really? A cat, you said?
Yes, I do.
Let's get a cat.
He's a ginger cat.
You have no idea what kind of cat he is, do you? So you have a cat, and you live in London, and you have children?
I do.
How many?
I have 2 boys.
Well, that's enough.
Yeah, it is.
I have 2 boys too.
Do you? How old?
13 and 3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Scottish people ejaculate once every 10 years. It's like, you know these big orchids in the jungle that once every 10 years just poof, like that, and whoever's around gets pregnant. And
that's...
I thought it was the same with the Irish.
It can be, I think. Yeah, I got lucky, I guess. Yeah.
What age are your kids?
They're 9 and 7, so...
So you got right back to work.
Yeah. Yeah, it took 2 years, but I did it. So,
yeah, no, good for you. And that's it, no more. So your boys go to school there. Are they going to be actors, you think?
I don't know. I don't know.
Would you like them to be actors?
I don't think you can really stop it, can you?
No, you can't.
Is the thing. I mean, yeah, as long as they're not goths, I don't mind.
Not what?
Goths.
Goths?
As in G-O-T-H-S.
Oh, goths?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't do THs very well in Ireland.
No.
Yeah.
And I've been here so long that I didn't understand a word of what you said.
Yeah.
What part of Ireland are you from?
Cork.
Ah, that's down the bottom.
Yeah,
I know where it is.
Yeah, yeah.
My family are from Donegal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Beautiful there.
Yeah, no, I think so, yeah. I've never been to Cork, except the airport.
Haven't you? Yeah. It's second county in Ireland. It's very beautiful.
There you are.
Yeah, it's kind of like Birmingham, you know, the second city syndrome, but it's beautiful.
Did you do theatre in that very swanky theatre in Dublin? What's it called? The
Which one?
There's that very famous theatre in Dublin.
The Gaiety?
Yeah, why not?
The Abbey?
The Abbey is what
the
I'm
Abbey,
thinking.
the Abbey, the National Theatre.
Yeah.
No, I've never worked in the Abbey, actually.
You do a lot of theatre?
I do a lot of theatre, yeah, but I have never worked in the Abbey.
Do you do the Shakespeare?
I have never done Shakespeare. See,
It's about time, son.
Do you think?
Yeah, it's about time. It's a high diddly-dee Hamlet.
I don't know. I kind of a bit of a... I never trained, so I might be a little, like, anxious about the whole Shakespeare thing.
Well, I think that sometimes, though, if you look at Shakespeare, I mean, I was just thinking about the show you've done.
Yeah.
Right? And if you look at that Peaky Blinders show, and season 3 has just been announced, right?
That's right.
Right, so congratulations on that. That's great. But I know. I was kind of like, you guys are like, oh, all right. We haven't seen it yet, so we don't know if we're happy about it. But I think that a naturalized approach to stories which have been told more than once is a very good idea.
Yeah,
and when you look at that period in history, with what's the name of the director, the guy who put it together?
Otto Bathurst. Yeah, he's
a bit of a star. He's
very good. He's very talented, and he directed the first 3. And then Tom Harper directed the second 3. And then
it's
Colin
just
McCarthy.
the same 2 guys over and over again?
No, Colin McCarthy did the second season, second block.
All right, I haven't seen the second season yet.
Yeah, it's good. It gets darker. It gets kind of wild.
Gets darker?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it gets kind of, yeah. If that's
wow, that's kind of like the Coen brothers get a little weird later on.
Yeah, I know.
I shall look forward to it. I really am taken with it. I think it's the most exciting piece of television I've seen in years.
Oh, you're very good.
And you are spectacular in it.
Thank you.
Anybody who knows anything about this show knows I don't do this with actors. But you are really good.
Well, I appreciate it.
It was awesome. Cillian Murphy, everybody. We'll be right back. I'm so seeing that. You guys see that? Channing Tatum, everybody! Channing Tatum! Yeah, a little bit. What's up, Channing? How you doing, baby?
What is good, my friend?
I haven't seen you since New Orleans.
Oh man, I don't think I've seen myself since then.
Yeah, you know what? You will do pretty much anything for beads, my friend. Yeah.
I've been known to get some beads.
Hey, listen, congratulations. Your baby was born since the last time I saw you. That's wonderful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you, man. Like, it's one of those things that you're just like, everybody they're just like, man, you're not ready. You were so not ready. And I'm just like, no, I'm not ready.
Yeah, no, you're not ready.
And then I realized that I am completely not ready.
You're not ready. No, but you're never ready. I got 2, and I'm not ready. One of them starts junior high in the fall. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not.
It's like, just don't go. Just tell them not to go. Just stay at home.
You getting any sleep?
Very little.
Yeah, that pretty much stays with you.
Very little, but you are happy with the time that you get. Like, even if you're sleep deprived, like, you're just like, oh my God, like, you're just completely in a different world, and then all of a sudden you get somewhere else where you actually have to be functional.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I really needed that sleep.
Yeah, you did, yeah. Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's going to be great.
I hope,
It's not, man. You'll never sleep again. It's all right. It's good. Wife okay? Everybody all right?
Yeah, good. I mean, you know.
Were you there? Were you in the room?
Of course I was in the room.
Oh, yeah. I tried to not be in the room, but
you just got out. You were just
no,
like, I'm
they
not
made me
out
go in. I wanted to be
made you.
I wanted to be outside, like, just let me know when the baby arrives. But no,
that's how the stuff used to happen back in the day.
Yeah, you used to be able to do that.
You used to be like,
yeah, passing out cigars to people and stuff. It was like a gentleman's club out there, but not that kind of gentleman's club, obviously.
Oh, hey. It's like $20, $20, $20. Baby. Like, just baby in the arms after that.
Whoa, hey.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good time. Did you have a good time in New Orleans when you were there? That bar of yours is fantastic.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a crazy, crazy place, New Orleans, and I don't know. Everyone told me that having a restaurant or a bar is like maybe the worst thing you can.
That's a really stupid idea. You do know that, right? Yeah.
Now I do.
Yeah. Well, the good news is you'll have to keep making movies in order to pay for this bar and restaurant.
So it's perpetual work for babies and restaurants.
Right, there you go. Yeah, that's a lot.
Terrible idea.
They're expensive, babies, as well. Like, you think you've paid, you haven't even started paying yet.
I'm not there yet because everybody's giving me, you know, everybody gives you like literally like cool little, cute little outfits and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Are you wearing any of those? Yeah.
I have one on now, but I just wear it for luck. You know?
Yeah, no, it's good. It looks nice on you, and you can get into it, and that's what's important. Tell me about the movie. Did you play a guy who goes nuts and shoots the joint up? That's fine with me.
Hey, look, you know, it's not your country, so you just burn it down. Like, you just burn it. No, look, the White House White House down is one of the most fun, crazy things that I've ever been experiencing.
Well, hold on. I believe it's a good movie, but I do not believe for a second it is the most fun, crazy thing you have ever experienced in your life.
I promise you it is.
Really?
Yeah, I promise you, because, you know, you can't actually burn the White House down.
No, of course not. That would be wrong.
You can actually do.
Does it actually burn down in the movie? Oh, spoiler. Okay. Yeah, all right. All right, well, just don't say anything then. Jamie Foxx is nice, though.
Jamie plays the president to a T. There's not that many people that can actually play the president, and he.
Jamie Foxx, Morgan Freeman, that's it.
Pretty much, yeah. Only black people.
Well, you know, kinda. Yeah. Unless Paula Dean's doing the voting, I guess. Oh, come on! Oh, that's right, movie. No. Craig, stay out of it.
I love it.
No, so why did you buy a bar in New Orleans, by the way?
It was a terrible idea, but it was fun. And
no, but do you used to go to that bar? Is that a bar you knew?
You know, my dad's from New Orleans.
Oh.
My dad's from New Orleans. I grew up in Mississippi, and we used to go there, and it was just a crazy place. It was a crazy, insane place, and I'm not kidding when I say it was probably a bad decision.
No, it really was a bad decision. That's all right.
We've established that.
I'm not joking with you. I know. I used to work in a bar, and I know how dishonest I was when I worked there.
Tell me how you stole money so I can understand how they're stealing money.
Well, every available way I could, but mostly it was about giving away liquor for free. You know that's happening. You know that's happening. Even
that's actually happened while I've been there. Like,
yeah.
You walk in there, everybody's like, "Who wants shots?" And I'm like, "Wait, what?" Like, he's like, "Why are you giving away? Why are you giving away liquor? These people should pay for this stuff."
That's why the bar's busy, man. The liquor's free. This is what it is.
I would actually be there if the liquor was free.
It's free to you. You own the bar.
That's how they're tricking me, though. They're not telling me that stuff.
You really are tired, aren't you, pal? Yeah, I know.
Very much.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back with Channing Tatum. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Channing Tatum. He was telling me about some secret thing he did.
In the White House.
In the White House, yeah.
It wasn't sex. Or was it?
I don't know.
You were made.
What is the weirdest place you ever had sex?
It wasn't
in the
it wasn't the
White
House. Or Monica Lewinsky? No.
No, no.
There either. No.
Hey, you know what's good? Oranges. Do you like oranges?
I don't know where this is going, but this is a
yeah. Come on.
idea.
I'm just saying.
Of course, I like.
I'm just trying to get
yes.
you off of talking about stuff to do with that that we weren't talking about during the break.
Great. I love oranges.
Yeah, it's a vitamin C right there. Do you eat healthy?
Not really. No.
Oh, come on, you must. Look at you, you're in shape and stuff.
No, you just work out really hard. You just eat like crap and then you work out really hard.
I don't know, man.
I promise you, every cheeseburger you have, you're like, yep, that's a mile. That's another mile, and every.
Do you eat cheeseburgers as you run?
I haven't tried it yet, but it's
because that's a workout video I think will do very well.
YouTube, I think you can only sell it on YouTube.
No, I think it'd be good. Are you going to do a workout video? You should do a workout video.
No.
Come on now, pay for the bar, man.
No, I can't. No, that's a bad idea.
Yeah,
just
right.
Me sweating in a headband and everything like that would just.
Oh, I meant to say to you, I saw your cameo in This Is the End. What the hell were you thinking?
It was a horrible idea. I'm just full of bad ideas.
Like, I mean, that idea of being that guy in that film, I was like, that's a worse idea than the restaurant. How did he talk you into that?
They're friends, you know. They're all like really good friends. Actually, no one knows that Jonah Hill is in the Winnebago behind me in that shot, and we are just drinking the entire time. Just complete. That's the only reason how they could get me on a leash.
He got you liquored up and got you to wear a gimp
"Don't
mask
worry
in his
about this.
movie.
Take the mask. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Just put the mask on, put the leash on, and look, just jump out and just go crazy." And I was like, like no problem. Is everything?
Uh-oh. Well, congratulations on what's sure to be your first of many Academy Awards. Channing Tatum, everybody. I just went to the bathroom a little bit. We'll be all right. Don't you mention it to him, and I won't mention it to him, and everything will be all right. Please welcome Dwayne Johnson, everybody. Dwayne Johnson. I'm good. You're so badass in that movie. That's fantastic.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
No, really, I'm kind of a little bit scared of you.
What's that smell?
I went to the bathroom a little bit.
In your pants.
No. Yeah, it's in my pants. How are you? You all right?
I'm doing good, man. Yeah.
Hey, knock it off.
Oh, just a little bit.
All right, do it again.
Okay.
Now, pull my hair a little bit. No.
Hey, Dwayne, Craig wants a people's elbow.
From the wrestling days? You don't do any of that anymore,
the wrestling
do you?
days. No, now I do it in the bedroom. It's a little different, though, but yeah.
Do you ever do any of it just to work out and stuff like that? Stay fit? Do you ever do any of the stuff?
In terms of on the mat and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Every once in a while I'll do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Will you roll around on your own or with another dude?
No, I need to do it with another dude, but not in that way.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I know. Where do you live in Hawaii now?
I'm shooting in Hawaii now.
Right.
But I was raised in Hawaii. I did a lot of my growing up was in Hawaii.
Did you know the president?
We went to rival high schools, not at the same time.
Did you kick his ass?
I would have had we been there at the same time. No, he went to a high school called Punahou.
Right.
And I went to McKinley.
What was the name of his high school? Oh,
yes.
man. Say it again. Go on, say it.
Punahou.
Punahou, you said. It's a real place. What are you going to do? Do you have a place there now? Do you have a place in Hawaii now? You're not really attached? Where do you live now, L.A.?
Live outside of L.A.
Right.
And also have a farm in Virginia. I like to live away from all the crazy.
Nice, a farm.
Yeah.
Goats, pigs, chickens, elephants, antelopes.
And fairies and all the... Yes,
Fairies?
No. It's an interesting farm.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah. Are we sure this farm's in Virginia?
In my mind.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Now, what do you keep animals on your farm?
We do. We have a lot of horses there.
All right.
Our little girl rides, and she's a wonderful rider. And plus, there's a pond that I love stocking. I got a lot of bass in there. I love to fish, so there's a bunch of bass.
Do you just put fish in there and then just fish them out and eat them?
I don't eat them. I know I put them back because they're like my babies, but they get, yeah.
Right. Really? Do you dress them up in little outfits?
I do. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
That's nice, man.
They're teething now. Yeah.
Hey, speaking of teething, my son and I enjoyed your work very much in the Tooth Fairy movie with Julia.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I really
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
No, it was nice to see you in a tutu for a change. You look good.
Thank you, especially in pink.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that was your color, but you looked all right.
It looked good on my skin.
Yeah? Do you ask for movies like that? Do you say, I need a movie where I'm wearing a little ballet outfit?
No, because I can do that on Friday nights.
Right, you can, in your own time, that's
my
true.
own time. No. I think that, you know, I've enjoyed the family movies that I made, and I think when family movies are done right, then generally there's a good story involved and a good message.
Right. And the message of the Tooth Fairy was?
Well, there was two messages.
Right.
Okay. The first message was dreams and the importance of dreams.
That's true. I remember that. Yeah, that's true. I remember that bit.
Yes, the importance of dreams.
Yeah. Well caught. Because I'm like, oh, yeah, what was it? Yeah, no.
That was the message.
That's it. Yeah. Believe in yourself.
Yeah. Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. Yeah.
So the other message would have been, you know, if you wear a pink tutu, it's kind of tight. Make sure that the lower part covers.
Yeah.
You know.
I do know. I'm afraid. Yeah.
I know, my friend.
I know exactly that. But this new movie's not a family movie, though, is it?
No. It's actually far from it.
What are you a hitman who's gone crazy?
No. It's a story about two brothers, and one is ripped away. He's killed and he's murdered, and they also try and murder me too as well. But I live, and he's the only family I had. And now, when he's gone, the only thing I have left is the ability to find these bad men and make them pay.
Revenge. It's a revenge movie?
Revenge it is.
I like a revenge movie every now and again. Do you ever remember, but you're probably too young for this, but you remember that Charles Bronson used to make great revenge movies called Death Wish?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Do you remember
Death
those
Wish,
movies?
Yeah,
he just killed everybody. He was awesome.
Well, you gotta kill the bad men.
You gotta kill the bad guys.
This movie is inspired by a lot of those movies. For example, yeah, sure, like Death Wish and like Bullet and like Point Blank.
Yeah, but what age are you? You're quite young, right?
38.
38, so you were born, what, 72?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're 10 years younger than me. Man, you could kick my ass so bad. It comes up on you fast, though, man. 1 minute you're 38, the next minute you're 39.
And then that's it, right?
And that's it, yeah. How many kids you've got? You got one daughter?
I got one little girl.
Yeah, right.
Yes,
Wait,
and you have two.
I have one, and one on the way, yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I got another one coming in the new year.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Were you hands-on when your daughter was a baby? Were you nappies and do the
yeah, sure, that and changing and the dream feeds at night in the middle of the night, sure, all that.
Oh, you did that?
I did all that. It was amazing just how much comes out of a little
You're amongst friends, man.
I know.
I remember, you know, what comes out of them, you're like, this, I should call a doctor. There's something
wrong.
I know.
It's unrecognizable sometimes.
It's kind of like this kid, when I'm not looking, is clearly in an Irish pub somewhere drinking Guinness.
Ooh, snap.
All right, then. Well, let's do you know this is, you know, we don't have a band or anything. We have to play ourselves. We're done, right? But we have to play ourselves out. You know, we don't have a band.
We're done?
Oh, yeah, it goes that fast. It goes fast,
doesn't it? So good.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
You're adorable. All right, you can actually keep this one.
And you're dreamy. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Keep that.
Thank you very much.
You probably need it.
I do.
All right, can you... what do you want me to do? Try and get it back? All right. So, can you play the harmonica?
No.
I would say mouth organ, but I've got a feeling you might kick my ass.
No, yeah. But you clearly can.
I do, yeah. I've had a lot of practice.
Okay. Are we going to play together? Is that it?
Well, you can play on your own if you want.
No. I'd rather play with you. No, we're a team.
All right. Okay, good. Right. So, what you want to play?
On the Road Again.
Willie Nelson?
Sure.
Oh, man, I love Willie Nelson.
Me too.
Do you know Willie Nelson?
I do, as a matter of fact.
No way.
Yeah, man.
Really?
Yes, yeah. He's a good buddy of mine.
Oh, man, I love Willie. He was here. He's great.
He's fantastic, right?
I think he might have been smoking marijuana.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not him.
No, maybe not. I kind of go, maybe, but you know.
I don't.
Nah.
And not him.
No.
He's straight and narrow. But how about this? Check this out. You'll appreciate this. He gave me my first guitar for a birthday gift.
Shut the Tootsie Fruits.
Yes!
Really?
Give me some. Yeah, man.
How the hell do you get Willie Nelson to give you your first guitar?
Yeah, we became buddies, and I started playing. And then, you know, one of my favorite songs, and one of the first songs I learned to play on the guitar was Crazy, from Patsy Cline.
Yeah.
Crazy for Fear, right, which he wrote.
I love that song.
Yeah, and he...
You're awesome!
No, he's awesome.
No, but it's awesome that you love that music and you know Willie Nelson. That's fantastic.
I love country, especially traditional country.
I like how you ever been. I was down in Nashville recently. You ever been down there?
I used to live in Nashville.
No way.
Yeah, as a matter of fact. Yeah.
Really?
I lived in Nashville twice and went to high school. This is where my love for traditional country music comes
Right,
into.
yeah.
So, really quick story. Right there on Broad Street where Tootsie's is and all those country bars.
Right, yeah.
Right? The very first car that I was able to buy when I was 15 was hanging out in the bars, which I shouldn't have been doing when I was 15.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? You know how it is.
Yeah.
Bought my first car from a crackhead on Broad Street.
Really?
Yeah. And I was
How'd that
15
work
years
out?
old. Well, I was 15 years old. I had my license because in Hawaii, we were able to get our license when we were 14.
Right.
So I was there. Crackhead came in. Hey, do you guys want to buy a car? I said, yeah, how much? He goes, well, what do you got? I said, I'll give you 75 for it. He's like, okay. And I said, well, I'll only give you 30 now, and I'll come back and give you the 45 in about an hour. He's like, okay.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
So me and my buddy take it. We take the car. We're driving down the highway. It was one of those. It was 1970-something Thunderbird, the big body and a big back seat that has a big floor.
Right.
So as we're driving, we hear some rustling in the back.
Uh-oh.
We look back there. There's another crackhead passed out on the floor. True story. So we pull over and he's like, yeah, you got to get out. And he goes, oh, where's my buddy? I was like, I don't know. Well, we just bought this car. You got to get out of here. So he gets out. Next day, I go to put gas in the car. No papers, nothing. The car's probably stolen. And the crackhead didn't give me the gas key.
Oh, man, don't you hate that?
So I had left it in a Burger King. But that is my Nashville, one of my Nashville stories.
Well, I bought a hat. That was it.
That's it.
All right, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Dwayne Johnson, everybody. My first guest tonight. First guest is a great big American movie star. His latest film, At Any Price, is in theaters tomorrow. Take a look at this. Zac Efron, everybody. Zac.
How's it going?
Good, man. You're styling. Look at you with the three-piece thing going on.
Trying to keep up, buddy.
No, come on, man.
All right.
I'm a 50-year-old guy. You touch me, I'll fall apart. Look at you. You're in shape. You got your little vest thing going on.
That's it.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah.
Doing the thing for, and you're a badass in this movie. That's great.
I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's cool. That's kind of a crazy scene. I've never gotten to do that.
Yeah, no. Have you ever done any rabbit pornography?
Not yet.
Yeah, listen, that's the way forward for you now.
Yeah, all right.
No, listen, I'm a big fan of your work. That 17 Again movie, that's a great movie.
Oh, thanks, man.
That was a really good movie. And then knowing that you're going to look like that when you're older, that must be a fright, though.
No, it was pretty cool, man. I mean, Matthew, I was a huge fan of Matthew's.
Yeah. Were you a fan of Friends?
Yeah. Well, who is it, man? I love that shit.
I didn't care for it. No, of course, I loved it. Did you have a monkey?
Did I have a monkey?
Yeah, they had a monkey on Friends. Bieber has a monkey. You don't have a monkey? What the hell's wrong with you?
No, I heard he's got a what is it, a German monkey? Or?
Yeah, his monkey, I think, they got into trouble in Germany with his monkey.
Oh, really?
You don't have a monkey?
No, not yet. No.
Do you have a pet at all?
Yeah, I've got a couple dogs at home, but...
What the hell's wrong with you, man? I got dogs. Anybody can have dogs. What kind of dogs do you have?
Australian Shepherds.
Australians?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Is it like a German Shepherd, but kind of relaxed a little more?
Oh, they're great. Oh, they're great. I'd say my dog's name is Puppy.
Puppy?
Yeah, and she's great. She's a Frisbee dog. They're like herding.
Frisbee dog? You don't throw your dog around like a Frisbee, do you?
No, we throw it the Frisbee.
You run down the beach with your shirt off, throwing Frisbee for your dogs?
Pretty much.
Yeah, girls are going to hate seeing that, man. That's not what they want. You got to be careful taking your shirt off in movies, though. Do you take your shirt off in this movie?
Little. I think you guys just saw it. That's about the most I do.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's about the most I do.
Well, you should probably say you do a bit more.
Yeah. The whole movie.
Yeah, there you are. No, because Matthew McConaughey takes his shirt off a lot, and now he's like, no, not so much now.
Yeah, I actually did a movie with Matthew called Paperboy a little while ago.
Oh, yeah, it's a good movie.
Thanks. Well, we were talking about that. You know, he said people had to actually come up to him and say, you know, you're taking your shirt off a lot. You should probably calm down with the shirt off stuff. I thought that was hilarious because I think of him with his shirt off. You know, so.
Really, Zach? I think we have a little news item on our hand. So, you think of Matthew McConaughey with his shirt off, do you?
Yeah.
Nah.
Not even kidding.
Really? Yeah. Well, he's... No. Really? Good for you, man. What the hell? When there was something that happened to you recently, I thought, wow, you've gone a little badass on us. Because it was the condom on the red carpet. I'm like, oh, man, come on, what the hell?
Yeah.
That's not where they go. So anyway,
well, I wore the pants the night before, and I don't know where I'm going with this. It's just not gonna
Dude,
go.
you don't have to go anywhere. I'm not giving you a hard time about it. We can move on. It's good.
Yeah.
You didn't get a chance to use the condom, so clearly it wasn't a problem.
No, it was a pretty young movie, so.
Oh, was it?
It was the Lorax premiere.
Oh, crap.
It was.
Oh, man.
So it was just that.
Yeah, I bet that was a great day. Jeez, I'm sorry, man. I wouldn't have brought it up. Oh, dear. Well, anyway, it's a great movie, though. Well done.
Hey, thanks.
Showbiz. So, no, but I think what you're doing, I'm very impressed by what you're doing in your career, because you were like the big teen heartthrob thing, and that's a short run. You know, but you seem to be doing that Brad Pitt thing. You're getting into like, you know, like your, the teeny idol thing, and then now you're changing, proper actor, growing up.
Thanks, man.
Keeping your shirt on for most of the movie. That's good.
Yeah, trying to.
Are you very careful about that when you're choosing roles?
Sort of, man. You know, I came in and when I did High School Musical, it was a pretty big pop off of that. And I really made a conscious effort to really search for projects that were quality and to really sort of, you know, study acting in a way that when I got thrust into it, didn't have the chance to really do. So I've really been very careful about it, and it's turned out to be just the best thing in the world.
Have you ever done any Shakespeare?
Yeah, I did a little bit when I was younger.
And it might be
time. But it was like theater camp Shakespeare. And
that's the best kind.
It is.
Yeah,
man, it's the best.
That is always hilarious.
Yeah,
it's best for the parents anyway.
It's great. Yeah, we had no idea what we were talking about.
Well, listen, there's a lot of English Shakespearean actors don't have a damn clue what they're saying. Where are you from? You're from California, aren't you?
California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. It's nice here, isn't it?
Oh, man, it's great.
Yeah. Not Los Angeles, though.
No, I'm from San Luis Obispo, California.
That's the best part.
It's great out there, man. Did you go out there?
No, I've never been there.
Never been there?
Yeah. No, I have been there. I did a show there, actually. It's the Obispoians are... what do you call someone from San Luis Obispo?
San Luis Obispiites, I think.
Really?
No,
You can't shorten it down to just kind of Obies or something?
I don't know, man. What we call San Luis Obispo, we call it slow.
Slow, that's nice. I'm out of slow.
Slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say all the time.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Now you're doing a little Matthew McConaughey.
I did a little bit, yeah, a little bit. Yeah. All right. Jeff does a very good Matthew McConaughey. Do your Matthew.
All right. I'm thinking about Zac Efron with his shirt on.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right.
Zach, we got to take a break. We'll be right back. We'll talk about the movie with Zac Efron, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Zac Efron. We don't get along. A little bit. It's turning around. Tell me about this movie, because I've seen it, but I forgot.
This movie's called At Any Price. It's sort of a father-son story between me and Dennis Quaid, and his character's a seed salesman in the Midwest.
Oh, so he goes nuts and like.
Sorry, it's a farming seed salesman.
Farming
in the
seeds.
Midwest.
Oh, so it's not like Sensimilia.
No.
That's marijuana. You wouldn't know anything about that, son.
Yeah.
That was smart.
Yeah.
By the way, don't leave your tour bus lying around Stockholm at any point.
As soon as I get a tour bus, I'm going to keep
You
that
can have a
tight
tour
ship,
bus. You can go on tour.
think it'd just be weird if I had a tour bus.
No, you should go. You should have a tour bus going like Zac Efron tonight all over the country. That'd be awesome. It would be great. People would love it. Do your own one-man show.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Take your shirt off at the end. Let's practice it now.
I might take you up on that.
No, don't. No. Well, maybe. Look, so in the movie, he's a seed salesman, and you play the wild young seed salesman with ideas about selling seeds that are.
Yeah. Well, the farming industry is really sort of taken a crazy turn, and it's really a very cutthroat industry. It's sort of like Wall Street has moved to the Midwest.
Really?
And yeah, out there it's just really it's very ruthless. And my dad's sort of buying up all these local farms and sort of you know, putting a lot of people out of work. And so the farm is in theory going to be handed down to me.
Right.
And, I want nothing to do with it. So my character wants to race cars. So there's some pretty cool. He does a lot of dirt track racing.
NASCAR racing?
ARCA. He races ARCA.
I don't know anything about that. What's that?
It's just one step below NASCAR, essentially.
So what kind of car is it then? It's just like a...
Just a fast freaking car.
Hey, now.
Yeah.
Watch the potty mouth right there.
I caught it.
I saw it. You were like a cat, fast, and I'm like, you cuss in your spare time, don't you? That's good. Anyway, we're out of time. You want to throw frisbees at my horse?
Yeah, sure. I can't.
Hey, wait, hold on a second. Whoa. Did you just when I said to Zac we want to throw frisbees? What the hell is wrong with you? It's not a real horse. I know that because I put my hand through his neck hole. All right, Zac Efron, everybody. Help yourself. Go on. My first guest today is a very talented actor. His latest film, The Hangover Part 3, opens on Thursday. Take a look at that. Zac Galifianakis, everybody. Zac Zac, I am delighted that you're here. I have to confess, I'm very jealous of you.
Why?
Well, because I think of you as being one of those guys that can just grow a beard like any time you want.
Yeah.
And I'm very jealous of that skill.
This is 2 days old.
It's unbelievable to me.
Yeah.
I've seen you sometimes that you're so beardy, and then it's not there at all, and then it's back again.
Yeah, I get that from my grandmother. Now, what about you? Do you get facial hair?
Not at all. No, I can grow hair anywhere except my face. Like if I need hair around my genitals,
yeah,
there it is.
Yeah.
Are you hairy?
I read your tweets. As if you tweeted that.
Grew more hair around my genitals.
Yeah.
LOL.
Yeah.
Hashtag hairy. You're on the Tweety, aren't you?
Not really, no.
I tried to do it, and then I get angry at it and don't do it for a while, and then do it.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, that's masturbation. But it's the same. Are you hairy further down? Like, are you hairy? Like, do you have a hairy back?
Are you practicing icebreakers on me?
Yeah. That's kind of my job. That's kind of my job. Hey, so you're in the movie.
No,
do you have a hairy back?
I don't have a hairy body. I just have a hairy face.
Do you have any pets then that are hairy? See, that's an icebreaker, isn't it?
Yeah,
do you have any pets?
That's a better one.
Yeah. How did you meet your wife? And is she hairy?
She's not. No, she's not hairy. No.
So you didn't meet her at some hair thing?
No, I didn't get to meet her at a hair thing. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just practicing my icebreakers.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's all right.
Yeah. Because we've never met. This is the first time.
No, it's first time.
Yeah.
First time. Yeah.
So this is.
let's do first meeting then.
Okay.
All right. Then. So I'll be the therapist and you be you.
Perfect.
All right.
Let's do it. Is that disrespectful? That's
no. If it makes you comfortable, I think you should. No. I think you should. If you. There you are. This is my very thin table for. Where only certain items will fit on this table. Right.
Good place to keep a ruler.
That's where I keep it. Also, any sausages,
carton of eggs,
pencils.
Okay.
So, you feel relaxed?
Yes.
Okay. Take a big deep breath in.
Yes.
Through that magnificent moustache. And out.
Okay.
Okay. Now, let me ask you, we'll do word association to begin, just to get a rough idea, a kind of sketch of who you are.
Got it. Word association.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Banana.
Fun.
Trousers.
Underrated.
Leopard.
Colony. Leopard colony.
Leopard, yeah, no, I was thinking more leopard, you know.
I know.
All right,
I know. This is a hell of a therapy session.
I'm telling you, you're going to feel a lot better after this.
Yep.
Knowing it's over.
Yep.
Cheese.
Whiz. Whiz.
Ah, see. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
You're obsessed.
Yeah.
You're obsessed with squirty cheese.
Yep.
Do you ever think or dream about volcanoes erupting over and over again? Volcanoes full of cheese.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah. It's a recipe I'm working on.
Oh,
Cheese
yeah?
volcanoes. Yes, I'm an amateur chef. As opposed to a professional chef. I just dabble in cheese volcanoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a big market for that?
Cheese volcanoes?
Yeah.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, right.
If there was a market for cheese volcanoes, you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. You mimicked breasts there. Why? You went like that. Oh, larger breasts. It's or smaller. Oh, one larger than the other. Ah.
I like this show. I don't have to talk much.
Not at all. Not at all. Do you ever suck your teeth?
You're saying teeth. I thought you said
Crikey.
I thought you said
Crikey.
for a minute.
I said whatever you thought I said.
I do suck my uh-oh.
You suck your
uh-oh. Yep.
Well, what exactly is that then?
What is what? Sucking uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's just when you want to show off how, limber you are.
Ah, Kundalini yoga.
What kind of yoga?
Kundalini yoga. You never done that?
You could have just said, have you ever done yoga? And I said no.
Well, you haven't done any yoga at all?
I did once accidentally.
You accidentally do yoga?
I was picking up a piece of gum.
Ah. That's very funny. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, this is nice.
It is nice.
You want some music?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
We want some nice music for us.
Oh, good, my theme song.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Oh, I remember. He can grow a beard anytime he wants.
Yeah, that's very good. And I usually don't like political music, but that's really good.
We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Yeah. Welcome back. I'm here with Zac Galifianakis. So, Zac, you were raised by gypsies.
Yep.
And your family traveled across America solving crimes.
Yeah, we were a band of gypsies that started at the Epcot Center in Florida.
Right. You were known as the Crime Gypsies, I believe.
Yeah, Crime Gypsies of Epcot.
The Crime Gypsies of Epcot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it was you guys that cracked the big Chicago case, wasn't it?
Yeah, the big Chicago case. We cracked that one.
Yeah. What happened again? I forget what happened exactly.
Oh, don't put this off on me. Don't expect me to pick up off your
come
improv.
on! So you went to Chicago with your band of crime-solving gypsies, and there was a spate of robberies involving cheese.
Yes.
And you guys solved it then?
We solved it, and that's
Thank goodness
case
for that.
is closed. Yeah.
But you can't talk about it because of, you know, obvious reasons.
Yeah, I can't really talk about it because I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
So you don't like gypsies?
I do like gypsies. I think gypsies are very cool. If you've ever gone to Europe and seen gypsies, I like the look. I like the way they look.
I enjoy their violins, especially close to Castle Dracula. Ever been to Castle Dracula?
Where's that?
It's near a big spouty volcano, and
Near what country is that in?
Hungary.
Hungary, yeah.
Rue Hungary.
Yeah.
The famous East European drag queen, Rue Hungary. The famous overweight European drag queen. Rue Hungary? Oh, it's a question from Scooby-Doo. Rue Hungry? Wilbur? So the movie's good, I hear.
Which one? Oh, yes, I'm here to promote a movie. Hangover 3, yes. Part 3, yeah.
It's going to be top-notch.
We'll see.
No, I think it'll be good. I'll be top.
No, it's good. I saw it. It's really
yeah,
good.
no, I've heard it's good. Mike Tyson was here.
He was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's nice, actually.
Yeah, he's nice.
I'm surprised. He's actually really very nice.
Yeah, he's nice. He's really, really nice. I like him.
Yeah, he's
a nice man.
Yeah.
Don't want to fight him.
No, wouldn't want to fight him. No. But then again, there's plenty of nice people you wouldn't want to fight.
Like who?
Ryan Seacrest.
Ah.
He's nice.
Yeah, but he would be fun to fight. Like, you'd hit him, and then you'd just go Seacrest out.
Zac Galifianakis, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. My next guest.
The hustle and grind, I carve my path. Each step forward, in aftermath. Dreams pulsate within, fueling my fire. With determination ablaze, I never tire. Day by day, I chase the gleam. In the labyrinth of life, I craft my scheme. I'll nurture my aspirations, let them thrive. In the symphony of ambition, I'll strive. Rise up and showcase your might. Show them what they want. They say us take flight. We'll scale the peaks, reach the zenith's height. Together we'll ascend, never falter, never slight. In the face of adversity, we stand tall. With grit and valor, we heed the call. No setback too great, no hurdle too steep. We're the architects of our destiny, the dreamers who leap. So let's rise, let's soar, let's defy the limits imposed. Reach for the sky, with unity as our strength and courage as our guide. We'll conquer the horizon, side by side.
My next guest, the very talented writer and director. His latest film, The Double, appears in theaters on Friday. Take a look at this. Richard Ayoade, everybody. Richard Ayoade. Welcome. Very nice to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Really?
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, first of all, congratulations on the film, and also, I think you're going to have to. The choice of clips seemed a little.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't really know what's going on there.
That didn't help anyone.
Well, not really.
Well, no. Yes. Well, Jesse Eisenberg.
Right. Recognise him.
Okay. He plays two characters in the film.
Uh-oh.
And. Well, I can't really say that, spoiling the plot. I've just realised.
Then don't. It's all right.
Essentially, it's like Avatar. If you like that...
Right, got it. If you like Avatar, you're going to like this film.
If you like The Godfather, just go.
Right, great. Got it.
Yeah.
Would you like to talk about the plot of another film?
Yeah.
Perhaps a film you've seen that you enjoyed?
Well, The Godfather's good.
Godfather is good, yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, yeah. I watched The Godfather 2 recently. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I've seen it many times, of course, but every time it's on cable, I'm like, it's Fredo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It's very frightening. You seem to be slightly English in your accent.
I am almost totally English in my accent.
Which part of England are you from?
I'm from London. I live in London. Have you seen it?
I've been there. I used to live there, actually.
Well, get out.
Yeah.
I've never met anyone who
lived there? Yes, yes. I lived there. I lived in Islington.
This is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very nice place, Islington.
It is now.
Oh, come on now. I was born in Elephant and Castle.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's
that's still
salt of the earth, you know.
It's still tough.
Yeah, it's very
not so ideal.
Yes, it's you still live there?
Well, this is the thing. For a while, I lived in this place, and there's kind of, you know, the Times newspaper?
Yes.
You have papers here.
Not anymore, no. No.
It's all online.
It's all tweets
all
now.
Online.
Yeah.
So anyway, hashtag. So,
is that this show? It is, yeah.
There we go, it's fine. There was a picture of a house, and it said, "Is this the worst place to live in England?" And it was 6 doors down from where I lived. So I lived on the A40, do you know that?
Yes, it's a road, yes.
Yeah, and I got asthma from living in this place.
Oh, good Lord.
And when we moved
Did you have to clean chimneys as a child or anything?
Yeah. It was much like the life of Dick Van Dyke. And when we moved, there was a black ring around all of our possessions. You couldn't hear your phone ring in this house.
Good Lord. Well, you don't... Well, where do you live now?
We still live there.
Okay, yeah.
We moved back in because there's something about the atmosphere that it was carbon monoxide, but we like...
Well, I don't know. It sounds... How's your asthma now? You all right?
I occasionally have a seizure.
Really? But do you have to have one of those things?
Yeah, which is a really erotic sight. So, yeah, I occasionally do that, but only if I want to seduce someone.
You find the asthma lulls a prospective sexual partner into a sense of randiness, I guess?
I think pity is the word.
Pity sex is still sex, my friend.
It's something.
Yes, it certainly is.
Something.
Have you seen Foyle's War?
My brother-in-law is in it.
Shut up!
I will not.
Who is he in it?
Well, I haven't seen it. But
all right.
He's called Lawrence Fox, and his wife...
He played it, yes, and he's married to Billie Piper, who was here.
Yes, she's my sister-in-law.
Oh, shut up!
Oh, not shut up.
Well, that's amazing.
Out.
Yes. So, well, there you are. But yet your brother-in-law, who you so admire and respect, but you never watched him when he was in Foyle's War, man.
Out of admiration and respect for
Well,
him.
that's fair enough. Is the show very popular in Britain? I don't
really know what's going on in any walk of life. So, I mean, it might be...
Are you a weird loner type?
I'm inside a lot.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Is it? Do you hate people?
I'm not nuts on people. I mean, my default position is no.
I think I like you very much indeed.
I don't know. It's okay. I mean, if I meet a new person, I'm not like, hey, this is going to be good.
No.
I'm generally, this is not going to pan out.
Yeah. Well, because most of the time you're right, and then if you are right, you're not disappointed.
Yes.
So, are you in therapy at all?
No.
Well, you are not.
Really?
So don't you think...
How do you find it? You're in therapy?
All the time.
Is it good?
I find it's interesting in a way of kind of sort of taking an inventory of yourself. You know,
right.
Kind of finding out, see, that's why I make such questionable choices.
Right.
You know,
but how can you trust yourself to be delivering accurate information?
Well, now you've just ruined therapy for me. No, I think you don't trust yourself to deliver accurate information. You just deliver information without judgment and allow the therapist to interpret whatever information you give them.
You're able to do that?
Well, it's a trust situation, you know.
You see, I'm out. I'm out. No.
Well, let's give it a shot. You tell me a piece of information about you, and I'll play the role of the therapist, which I'm not qualified to do, much like Dr. Phil.
Okay. Okay. I occasionally use my inhaler for the purposes of seduction. No, that's not true. You know, I drink a lot of Diet Coke now, and I'm worried that I'm too close to you. Because, you know...
Oh, you're going to pass gas, or...
I think I could expel.
Now, are we talking upstairs expel or downstairs expel?
I'm talking about anything.
Oh, expel, all right.
I'm talking about anything.
Well, first of all, it's a perfectly natural bodily function.
Okay.
Why would you be ashamed of it?
Well, I'd feel it might end up looking like a mark of disrespect or a comment on the proceedings.
No. No, do you worry about being disrespectful to other people? Do you worry about what other people think of you?
You know, look, I am wearing these socks, so I can't be that concerned. So, you know, that's good. That looks like an exact replica of the carpet from The Shining.
Yeah.
Good.
Well spotted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually is. And they're tights.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
that's good. They go all the way up.
All
to
the way
your neck.
up. Yeah, about here.
Yeah, that's good.
So then there's a little strap, little spaghetti strap over the top,
and you can go right in the ocean.
Yeah.
So, well, I don't know that I'm that worried about what people think about me.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe people you admire. That usually is the thing. If you admire someone, you want them to like you, perhaps?
I would hope that they wouldn't. Otherwise, I'd have to stop admiring them.
I see. Now, this is the Quentin Crisp dilemma.
This is the Groucho thing.
Right. Well, the Groucho thing, not being a member of a club that would have you as a member.
Yeah.
Quentin Crisp had a great one because he was gay, of course, and he used to say his ideal man was a large, dark, heterosexual male. But of course, the minute if that man was interested in him, he would no longer be interesting because he would no longer be heterosexual. However, I put it to you, that's a safety device to keep people at a distance.
Well, I don't know that it is. More than a disagreement over their assessment of my abilities, which would call into question their actual greatness.
I doubt it. I think it's to do with fear.
Really? Of what?
Mice.
Okay. I am afraid of mice.
And that'll be $100.
Thank you. That's good. I'm afraid of them. Good.
And that's why you should be in therapy.
That's why I should be in therapy. Yeah. Or I could, you know, just speak to someone I know about this.
Well, there's that too, I suppose, yeah.
But, you know, it seems good. You like it?
Yeah, I enjoy it, you know. Passes the time.
Yeah.
Gets me out of the house.
Yeah.
We're out of time, actually.
Well, we're always out of time.
Always.
Well, time's always gone, I guess.
Well, the minute you say it.
Yeah, I know. It's already in the past, and we're dying now.
7th of July is going to be good, though.
Oh, come on. I think we're dying now is exactly what you want to go to a break on.